I've attended some seminars by Dr. Tripathi, who was trained by Dr. Nandita, and that was like, reversing diabetes, as well as the Eat Well, Weigh Less seminar, as well as the reversing diabetes and hypertension seminar in Bombay. And of course, I've gone through the SHARAN website too, and whatever knowledge I gained from there, I implemented it. So my diabetes stands totally reversed. In fact, right now I've just gone through my reports, the reports which have come. So HbA1c has like 5.6, which is, I've never, since I have reversed my diabetes and gone off all medication, like I even took some insulin injections initially. But after I reversed, I've always been in the non-diabetic range, of even my blood sugars, which is, my HbA1c, which is a huge marker. So ever since. And I'm just happy that I came here with 5.9, and now after 21 days it's 5.6, which is even lower, which is amazing. And even apart from that, the entire nutrition plan, which is like a change of lifestyle, is really exciting because, I just feel no matter what I eat, out of whatever is, like the permissible range or the healthy range, I just feel that I'll always have health on my side, even if at times, you tend to overeat a bit, but, you'll always be having the right things for you, for your health in the future. And not only the nutritional plan, which is a lifestyle change, what I really loved about these 21 days was, the other things of mindful eating, the other things of how do you manage stress, how do you manage your hunger and not confuse it with your appetite, what is your hunger scale. Whenever you sort of feel a bit hungry or someone announces a meal time, you should actually check. So am I that hungry? Should I actually eat right now? Those sort of factors I think have really, helped me be on the right path. And for me now, weight is not an issue at all. So of course, since, I got diagnosed and all, like I've lost 12 kilos. I had a cyst in my right ovary in 2012, and that's when I was diagnosed with, because they had to perform a surgery to remove that, and that's when I was diagnosed with diabetes and thyroid, and that came as a huge shock to me, and it was of course my first operation too, and that's where my journey started. So I went through the entire surgery, and the right ovary was removed and all that. And then I didn't know how to handle my diabetes because, the normal diabetologist said, don't eat white rice, don't eat potatoes, don't have sugar. And I, from the beginning, of course, I had to take insulin injections as well as medication. And I was just very firm that no matter what, I will eat less, but I don't want to remain on medication because I've seen people who have been on diabetes medication, they go through life and then it's like, suddenly, the medicines are not working too well. They sort of get a bit immune to them at a later stage, and then the doctor introduces insulin. And then it's like, taking insulin units per day and all. So I never knew about SHARAN at that point. It was only after, in early 2014, I got to know about this path, and that's when I started my first seminar, started understanding this entire path. And since then, I reversed in 3 weeks after I just started, and especially giving up dairy was extremely powerful. So, that's been my journey till now, and ever since I stopped my medicines, I have just not looked back. And my blood tests have always been non-diabetic. In fact, I find a lot of people around me who do their tests who are not even diabetic, who come in the pre-diabetic range. And for me, it's not even been a thought, and I just know for sure, since I'm, pretty particular about my diet, that I know that, I will never fall in that range, and I just need to follow this healthy lifestyle change.